Good morning, it's Monday, and welcome to our alternative assemblies for this week, taking place in form classes to avoid spreading germs and, God forbid, catching any coronavirus. So, there's a country full of angry people, there's a world full of angry people who are scared, people who are frustrated, people who just don't like how life has gone. We all get angry. Being human means you get angry from time to time, but how do we express it? How do we deal with it? So let me share with you an amazing little story. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who had a really bad temper. One day, his father gave him a bag of nails and said to him, "Every time you lose your temper, hammer a nail into the fence." So on the first day, the boy hammered in 37 nails into the fence. But gradually, as time passed, the number of nails reduced. The boy discovered that it was easier to hold his temper than to bash a nail into a fence. Finally, the day came when the boy no longer lost his temper. He proudly ran to his father, boasting that, "I've done it. I'm no longer angry." And the father suggested that the boy now pull out one nail for each day that he held his temper. The days passed, and the boy was finally able to tell his father the nails were gone. The father took his son by the hand and led him to the fence. "You've done so well, but look at the holes in the fence. The fence will never be the same again. When you say things in anger, they leave a scar, just like this one," said the father. "You can put a knife into a man and draw it out, but it won't matter how many times you say 'I'm sorry,' the wound will still be there." So what does this story teach us? The father helped his son to be aware of the times when he became angry, and that's good. And the father helped him. And we need to find people in our lives who will help us when we get angry. But the story also makes it really clear that lashing out physically or verbally, when we lose it, leaves a lasting mark. This might cause lasting damage to a friendship or relationship. It might mean that the object is damaged or someone is physically hurt. So our challenge is to think of the best way to deal with our anger. It's normal and natural to experience anger. It's an emotion that we will all feel when we sense something isn't right, and many people feel that life is not right at the moment, and so they're angry, they're frustrated, but also they're scared. So let me suggest 3 types of ways of expressing anger. There's aggressive anger. Anger expressed in this way is directed at the other person to hurt him or her physically or emotionally. There's passive anger where people avoid dealing with it, and then the feeling just bubbles up, and one day it could explode, and the damage it could cause is unimaginable. But how about this? And this requires emotion and maturity, but it's the best way to deal with it. To communicate how angry you feel. To say to the other person, "I feel really angry when you do that. I don't like it." And this way we can express our feelings and deal with our feelings and hopefully begin to heal. So give it a go. Be aware of when you're getting angry. Perhaps tell yourself that you need to be conscious of when those feelings are bubbling up inside of you, and don't let it get out of hand. And when those moments come that you just lose control, be aware that the damage has been done and begin to make amends. You don't just damage the person you're angry at, you also damage yourself. So take it easy. This is my couch. This is where I go to relax. Find somewhere in your life that you can sit, you can lie, you can kick a ball, you can sing to yourself, sing to other people. Do something that when you feel overwhelmed, you have a way of dealing with those feelings and emotions. Let them out in a healthy way and be healthier people. Have a really good day.